We're joined by Tamar Elam Gindin. She's an Iran expert from the Esri Center here at Haifa University and appearing often, very often on Israeli airwaves talking about these issues. Tomorrow we try to follow a lot of what's going on, at least outwardly. I'm going to jump right into this. The regime in Tehran, they're acting like it appears that they believe, we should put it, that they won this war, that they're now dictating terms. If the U.S. gives them some deal, really any kind of deal, and essentially backs off, the pressure is less on this regime in Tehran, I'm not sure the details of the deal matter. Is it a clear win, for this regime in Tehran?
For a Shiite regime, surviving is winning. For a Shiite regime, even becoming shaheeds, even if everything is destroyed, they're winning. You can't win someone with Shiite thought because that's what especially Shiite Islam is about. Becoming shaheed is a promotion.
Yeah.
So this war, on the first day of the war, we made Khamenei's dream come true. Instead of dying at the age of 87 from prostate cancer or other ailments he had.
You got to go down in the holy war, right? Yeah.
But yes, but also, they don't bow down to another authority. If they're asked to pledge allegiance to tyranny, they won't. It's a very Shiite win, but now we see that if the leaks about the contract are correct, and we don't know what the agreement will be like, but the demands of the Islamic Republic are something like demanding surrender.
Right. It's spectacular. You touched on something really fundamental here. Look, this is eschatological. They're locked in an apocalyptic battle with us, the West. This is what they're widely saying. This is the holiest of wars, with all the historical significance that they seem to be able to heap on top of this. It seems an extremely dangerous, ideology, system, worldview to allow any semblance of victory or momentum in this region right now. Could this moment, provide them and their access a massive boost, to their narrative of struggle, to essentially rally again the Shiite region, their own people, perhaps again?
No, the Iranian people are the enemy of the Islamic Republic. If you ask the Iranians, more than a third of Iranian people don't define themselves as Shiite, even if they were born to a Shiite family, but as religionless or atheistic. That's from a poll from 2020, and it only escalated since then. We also saw it in the January protests when they burned mosques. So it's only talking to their audience, talking to the Islamic Republic's audience, not to the Iranian people. The Iranian people don't buy it. Wow. The most Iranian people I talked with, say that the Islamic Republic was hanging by a thread when Trump threw them a rope.
In the form of those negotiations, you're saying? I mean, this is really the crux of the most interesting thing I want to ask you about here. What about inside of Iran? What are these people telling you? And you're saying there was a moment there where they were starting to have hope and Trump hit the pause button?
They were starting to have hope because Israel and the United States, killed everyone they hate, all the people who were massacring them or who were oppressing them. And you could also see it in demonstrations outside Iran. It was always, thank you, Trump, but Javid Shah, long live the king. They thank Bibi, they thank Trump. They were really grateful for Israel and Iran for helping them on this fight. Let's not forget that the Islamic Republic, when massacring the Iranian people in January, also used outside help. The people who were killing Iranians on the street were mostly not Iranian. They were Iraqi, Afghan, Pakistani, Sudanese. There were people from all over the proxy array, not only from Iran, mostly not Iranian. So the Iranian people were very grateful, but they were always shouting for their crown prince. And I don't know why the West decided to disregard him or to weaken him. I'm not sure what.
He never got a boost. Never got a boost from the White House or really from anyone, it seemed like, in Europe or anywhere at that point. Yeah.
Only from inside Iran. They were shouting his name in the protests when when he said everyone goes to the street, it turned from thousands to millions. He lost tens of millions of views per video when the internet was blocked. But Trump said he doesn't have support from the inside and tried to do it in other ways.
Tamar, thanks for your time on this one. I know this is a topic not going anywhere anytime soon. We appreciate you. Thanks for today.
Thank you very much.